Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's get into the conversation right now. American-made cryptos has been at the forefront of the cryptocurrency discussion. But in this video, I want to talk to you all about HBAR, hedera hash graph, and XRP. Okay, I'm a big XRP holder. I believe in XRP. I have them in one of the categories that I do look at crypto in, that I do consider them in their own category. And that's kind of why I'm bullish on XRP. But I kind of want to give way to the narrative right now, because what we have coming in March 7th, from that crypto summit in Washington, D.C., I want to talk a little bit about American-made cryptos and why I view HBAR as one of the top plays in the cryptocurrency market today. Okay, so let's get into it. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join us here on the program. Also, be sure to follow me on X at TCryptoMark. That is my handle. Appreciate you all following along and giving me a couple minutes of your time. We'll get right down into it. Please remember, none of this is financial advice. Always be sure to do your own research and due diligence, okay? We're going to look at the HBAR chart right now, but I do want to kind of give way to what the overall market's doing right now. SWE, some big news coming out of World Liberty Financial. Also, we do see Move, Kronos, as well as Near, AVAX, Ondo, Chainlink. A lot of the cryptos we do talk about are having kind of the more outperforming days in the top 100. There's a lot of cryptos, too, that are kind of just hanging out. It is a green day overall, so let's celebrate some wins and talk about kind of what's going on right now with HBAR and XRP. So let's get back into it. I'll leave the HBAR chart up right now as we look at it trading at around 24 cents, essentially flat on the day if you want to get my honest opinion. But I want to share with you guys kind of what's going on. Okay, so this is what we talk about within HBAR, and I'm not going to say it's a smarter bet than XRP, but it's going to be something, because I do view XRP in its own category, but kind of why HBAR is a bet for me. Okay, now none of this is financial advice. I'll never tell you guys to buy or sell a crypto, but let's get right into my discussion. Also, I am showing you guys the chart on BTCC, one of the longest exposures within the exchange world, spot and futures trading, available to US-based clients. If you guys want to start trading on BTCC, I do have a link down below that will get you involved, and on their website, using my affiliate link, you do get some promotional value as well. So if you want to start trading on BTCC with a lot of other people out there in the market, use that link down below and start today, okay? But back into it. Crypto investors are always looking for that next big opportunity, right? There's a lot of options. There's a lot of layer ones, legacy cryptos. We talk American-made cryptos. The list goes on and on. I showed you guys that list, what's held by World Liberty Financial, what's held by, Grayscale, BlackRock, what's, all that, how that all overlaps with each other, okay? Also, the Coinbase Top 50, that's something that you also have to look at in Made in America cryptos. Those are some of the categories that I do kind of lend to when I do want to make some decisions, okay? But this is kind of where we have to kind of talk about the conversation, because only investors out there only have so much capital available. So you have to make that decision. What are you going to get into? Are you going to get into HBAR? Are you going to get an XRP, Cardano, Solana? The list goes on and on, which with what's coming at the top. It's that discussion within that summit that we're going to have March 7th. What is the better option? What do you want to buy right now? That's the number one question right now in crypto. What is the best buy that you could be making? Well, I think personally, and it's not financial advice, you want to have exposure to a lot of American-made companies, crypto companies, and cryptos that are originated within the United States. And HBAR is one of those. Okay, now HBAR, for those of you that do not know, originated in Texas, okay, founded by Lehman Baird and Mance Harmon. This is something where you look into kind of the backstory and understand what Hashgraph wants to do, what they are looking to solve, what integrations, collaborations, and what they're looking to deploy in the crypto market within their blockchain. That's something that's very, very intriguing. Now, like I said earlier, choosing between HBAR and XRP is very difficult, okay? Nobody wants to throw their money out there and just see what happens. The one thing I will tell you, though, is there is a lot of regulatory issues that seemingly looks like it'll be all absolved very shortly. But the thing is, there are strengths and weaknesses for HBAR and XRP, okay? That makes it an even tougher decision. Now, what I want to talk about also within that regulatory framework is the uncertainty. Right now, we look at the fear and greed index, and it's sitting just below neutral. Last time I checked, it was at 36. Envision a world where Bitcoin's trading around 100,000, give or take, and we look back at kind of where we're at from a fear perspective. It's just mind-baffling, okay? Look at when Bitcoin was at 10,000, even a little bit higher than that, and we had greed all the way up into the almost fully blown up into the 90s, okay? But that's kind of where you look into the communities between HBAR and XRP. I think that's something where you can see it's very easy for investors to divulge in both of those communities. I'm not saying XRP or HBAR is better than one another, but it's something that we have to talk about because it comes down to your own personal trading experience, what you're looking for, and that's what is going to allow you to make the best decision for yourself. I'm here to give you a couple examples on why I think HBAR is a strong bet right now, and that's what we're going to get into, okay? And that first is going to be the use case. Now, the use cases for HBAR, for example, are built on distributed ledger technology. Okay, that's going to allow for fast and secure technologies. The big partnerships, that's something that XRP doesn't have. You look at those partnerships, that allows for a lot of enterprise adoption, institutional adoption for HBAR. XRP is more so just one use case, cross-border payments, okay? A lot of banks possibly replacing the SWIFT banking system. But the two reasons why I would favor both of these cryptos, not only are we potentially going to have 0% capital gains income tax for American-made cryptos, I think it's something where you look at kind of what's happened right up until this point today. We've heard Cardano, XRP, Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and more to come. We haven't heard HBAR's name, and I do think that HBAR is going to be involved in some form or fashion within the strategic reserve. Whether or not that's a good thing, time will tell, but it has not had that pump from that conversation yet, and that's why I wanted to talk to you guys about this in this video, because I think because it has not yet been named is the reason why I would be betting on HBAR right now. And after looking at some of the recent trends that we've seen, for example, there was, a numerous amount of people that have basically asked about HBAR. We've been talking about it since 4, 5, 6 cents, and it got as high as 40 cents. That is an extreme multiple. It's kind of already had its pump, but I do think that there is still room to run because HBAR, like I said, has not been named yet. And I think once it gets named, at the end of the day, it will experience some of the further gains that we have seen with the likes of XRP. SWI just got named today. Also, the World Liberty Financial tokens. I do think Chainlink fits in this argument as well. Chainlink, in my opinion, might be one of the safest plays out there in the crypto market. So at the end of the day, it's all about what you want, what's best for you in your financial journey. Make your own decisions. XRP and HBAR both have their own strengths and weaknesses to conclude, but this is something where you have to kind of look at what you want to get, right? Do you think XRP is going to go to $10, or do you think HBAR can go to, $4, $5, $6? It's going to be the same exponential gains, but I do think that, yes, HBAR ran, yes, XRP ran, but I think both of these cryptos are set up as American-made cryptos, and I probably would favor HBAR a little bit more so in the fact that they do have more room to run in the short to intermediate term than XRP, than some of the cryptos that have already been named, because they fit the bill as American-made companies, but they have not. But HBAR, for example, has not been named as one of the cryptos in the strategic reserve for the United States, and that's kind of what it lends to being one of my top bets within the likes of cryptocurrency for 2025. If you want to get off script a little bit and we want to look into it, I probably would lump Ondo into that category as well. And that's kind of where I'm looking at. HBAR, Ondo, and Chainlink are probably my 3 top plays that have not yet been named in the strategic reserve for cryptocurrency in 2025. So I'll leave you guys with that. Appreciate you guys all tuning in, giving me a couple minutes of your time. As always, I appreciate if you guys would hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join us on the platform and program every single day. We do talk cryptocurrency. Also, if you haven't signed up with BTCC, links are down below to get involved with that exchange. Spot and futures trading available to U.S. clients. And I appreciate you all watching. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.